All right, guys, we are back. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy CMB checking in. First, let me wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Let me wish everyone a happy holidays for those who actually don't celebrate the holiday. I know how it goes, different strokes for different folks. But what I want to talk about is what's next for Rolando Rolly Romero, because you guys know just recently Team Devin Haney called out Rolly for a unification matchup next. We know Devin Haney just defeated the quote-unquote boogeyman of the 147-pound division, that being Brian Norman Jr., taking that WBO strap away from him, and I would say putting himself at the top of the food chain at 147. So it was pretty much a no-brainer to call out, the next best thing. Even though I think Barrios is the next best fighter at welterweight besides Devin Haney. We know Barrios was in a position where he's looking to take on Ryan Garcia, I think sometime next year. So I said that Rolly would be, the next move, in my opinion, the best move to make out of all the four champions. Now, Rolly hasn't responded to Devin Haney, Team Devin Haney, and the reason being is it looks like the PBC has other plans for Rolando Rolly Romero. And I forgot about this. They're looking at Manny Pacquiao, so it's saying here that, Pacquiao and Rolly, Thurman, Fundora eyed for a stacked PBC card. It says PBC has loaded a card in the works for late January with Manny Pacquiao versus Rolando Rolly Romero headlining. The event still isn't official yet, so it's not an official event, but I can guarantee you that they're probably trying to put this together. So it's got Manny Pacquiao versus Rolando Rolly Romero for the main event, Keith Thurman versus Sebastian Fundora as the co-main event, and Gary Antoine Russell versus Andy Huraka. I knew I was going to screw that name up, but it is what it is. And Carlos Adames is also on the card as well. Let me say this first. Manny Pacquiao and Rolando Rolly Romero. I say that if this fight does take place, we may never, and I mean we may never, see Devin Haney versus Rolando Rolly Romero. Because in my mind, I don't think Rolly can beat Manny Pacquiao. I just don't think he's skilled enough. He only has a puncher's chance in this fight. His defense is lacking. He has been working on the jab a little bit more, but he's just, he's just a puncher, guys, in my opinion. I got to be honest with you guys. I was surprised that he was able to beat Ryan Garcia. And I think the thing with Ryan Garcia was, I think Ryan Garcia is a better boxer than Rolly, but Ryan Garcia lacks discipline. He's lacked discipline in the past. So I think Rolly capitalized off of that. So I don't think we're ever going to see that fight. The unification matchup, that is. Maybe a fight on down the road for something else. But Manny Pacquiao is probably, in my opinion, going to beat Rolando Rolly Romero. So I think the next best thing for Haney to do is wait for Ryan. Wait for Ryan and the Mario Barrios fight that's taking place, I think, was it January, February, around that time, and hope that Ryan, gets the job done. Because I don't really think it's a shoo-in for Ryan against Mario Barrios. People don't give Mario Barrios enough credit. I think he is a phenomenal athlete. He's a very disciplined fighter. He has decent footwork. He puts his punches together well. He has respectable power. He's pretty sharp and smart. He has a high boxing IQ. I think the problem with Manny Pacquiao fight, he kind of got gun shy in that fight. Kind of a little bit scared to pull the trigger. I don't know if it was the power. I don't know if it was the respect factor thing going on there, showing Manny Pacquiao too much respect. But we've seen, Mario Barrios fight better in the past. So I don't really think it's a shoo-in from Ryan. Plus, the discipline factor. You know, that could play. You know, that could be a point in this fight. Is Ryan going to be disciplined in training? You know, I think, you know, he's training back with his father now. He's not training with Derek James anymore. He's always bouncing from trainer to trainer to trainer. You know, I don't think that's a good thing, in my opinion. But we'll see. But yeah, I think that should be the next best thing for Devin to focus on. Ryan taking care of business, getting that WBC strap, and then we can have a unification matchup between him and Devin Haney. It's already a built-in storyline. You know, people will come. It's a big fight. It's a big fight in my opinion. But the Rolly thing, if he fights Manny Pacquiao, I'm just afraid we'll never see a unification matchup between Rolly and Haney because he's not getting past Manny Pacquiao, in my opinion. But anyway, that's my take on it, guys. Like I said, happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. You guys let me know how you feel about this one in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.